Hello everybody, my name is Sniper Spawn, and welcome you all back to this quick little update video I wanted to present to all of you here on YouTube. Maybe not so quick, but whatever. Because I always say that and I never really officially mean it. But this video I wanted to present to all of you because of a little trip out of something I bought yesterday, because now when this video comes up it's going to be basically Sunday, December 4th. But December 3rd, 2016, what officially is going to basically constitute as the video, the name of the video, depending on wherever the heck the title is ever going to be. It's down there if you're watching on a computer or whatever. How YouTube changes their formats all the freaking time. Basically, an official start to a manga collection, actually. And for those of you who've been watching my channel for as long as you have, you've noticed I'm a big-time anime fan, and I basically showed my anime collection. I talk about anime stuff like all the flipping time, at least lately I have the last couple of years. But I never really went into anything talking about manga, and that's because I never really had a manga collection to begin with. Now, for those of you also who remember watching my YouTube videos, do know I have some of those old, like, Pokemon comic book manga, Electric Tail, Pikachu type stuff that I have had since, like, the late 90s, early 2000s. And that is an official start there, years ago. And I did once have some old, like, Dragon Ball Z manga that were, like, Americanized comic book versions during, like, the Saiyan saga that I had years ago. I do not know where the heck those went, if I still have them at all, for that matter. But I did used to have those as well. This, on the other hand, is an official start, because I went out and actually officially bought some manga in our little trip out at the store yesterday. We went to Walmart, and across the street was a disc replay. Okay, now this disc replay, for those of you who know what a disc replay is, it basically sells like movies and video games and whatnot. It has been around here for about a year now, and when they opened up about a year ago, their stock was pretty small, and we haven't been there in months. So, okay, you know what, we're there. I recommend, let's just go out there and see what they have in stock. What do they have across the street to see, like, how much they, if improved over the year, how much stock do they have? We go in there, and the store is filled with a bunch of crap. All these little figurines, these posters, TVs, video game systems, movies, everything, CDs and everything. It's a hodgepodge of stuff now. They have a lot more stuff now. And I'm just walking about, I'm like, okay, what do we have? And like, I stop, I'm walking down one of the aisles, and I just see this wall, well, 2 shelves worth, and it's on both sides, of manga. Japanese manga. Although it was basically a section for manga in graphic novels, because there were some, Western graphic novels in there as well. But it was awesome. I'm like, holy crap! This wasn't here the last time. I was like shocked, and I'm like, and there was a sale for buy 2 get 1 free. And I was looking through the games especially at first, but then I decided to put those away just because I'm like, okay, maybe I should buy some, like, see if I could buy in some cheap manga. And for those of you out there, buying used is probably big, because how expensive anime and manga can actually be for fans out there that buy it. It's pretty expensive sometimes, unless you buy like complete series of anime and manga. But, I digress there. I bought some manga. I officially bought some manga. I did not mention in the video title what the heck I bought, because I wanted to show all of you here right now to be surprised. So here we go. And I don't know why the heck it took me so long to buy some flipping manga. Maybe I just never came across it in the wild when I went out to the stores. Maybe I didn't have the money. I don't know. I have no idea why I have not bought manga at this point. But I've always wanted to. And so this is the official start, and let's see what it is. And it is, I'm going to hold this right here. It is an anime I have watched all the way through before years ago. It's been like 8-9 years since I watched this series. It is a series, and I'm going to try to mention this so if you can guess it before. It is a series that never fully was released in English because of the company that actually recorded it, and everyone's going to gravitate to what the heck that company is, because there's only one freaking company that could be that. For kids. And people will be wondering, what series did they not finish? What series did they not finish? It's a series they did not finish. I watched all of the English episodes. I watched all of the series in Japanese. I love the series, and especially it comes from my love for Sailor Moon. Magical girls. Magical Girl anime manga storylines are I don't know, it's just a genre I really like because I grew up with Sailor Moon, and I like, you know, not just men kicking butt, but, you know, girls and women kicking butt too, and it was just like, it was basically a genre that I really have come to like. The differentiating genres, it can go all the way from something like Sailor Moon to something like Madoka Magica. It'd be super depressing. And you already should know what this is, and that is Tokyo Mew Mew, or as 4Kids did, Mew Mew Power, which some of these actually kind of advertise 4Kids on the back, so these books must have came out around the time that 4Kids was doing that. But here it is. It wasn't just one. It was also all of... It was all of this. All Tokyo Mew Mew. It was like I said, it was buy two, get one free. I bought 9 issues, 9, volumes. And at the time I didn't really know. I was just like, okay, there's a big bulk there. And they were all $3.99. I was not trying to be cheap, but I'm like, okay, I will eventually maybe look more into other stuff, because they had like Naruto there, they had Yu-Gi-Oh there, they had some Sailor Moon, Soul Eater, Fruits Basket, Dragon Ball Z, Bleach. They had a lot of crap there. They had, Girls Bravo, they had, Rosario Vampire, Vampire Knight, all these different series, all this stuff that throughout the years. They had some, Dr. Slump there and everything too. And I'm like, okay, I want to see if I can just find a series I could buy a decent bulk of for cheap. And each and every one of these were $3.99 a piece. Lo and behold, I'm like, okay, there's a majority of the series there. Okay, volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going to go for, because I can get a good bulk of it. They have 7 main volumes and 2 a la mode. And at the time, I didn't know what I actually got until I looked inside, volume 7 a bit at the back, or front of it, and looked online to make for sure. You know what I have right here? And I did not know this at the time. I just was trying to buy a bulk of something so I could have a decent amount of thing. This right here is the complete Tokyo Mew Mew and Tokyo Mew Mew a la mode manga collection. I have all of Tokyo Mew Mew in my hands right now. I started buying all of it, and it cost me about a little over $25 for 9 volumes, 9 issues, and I'm like, that's a good start. And it is a series that I know I'm going to like, because like I said, it was an anime I watched way back when, because the Magical Girl genre is an interesting genre that I just kind of gravitated to because of something like Sailor Moon. And I watched stuff like Tokyo Mew Mew, and you see stuff like Madoka Magica, and everything in the middle with Cardcaptor Sakura and, Sasami Magical Girls Club and all this other stuff that counts, the more dark stuff and the more lighthearted stuff. It's just a genre I do like, and I'm like, I saw it there, and it was one I could actually buy most of the series for, because I was trying to look for something I could at least get from volume 1. I wanted to get to volume 1. That's volume 6. Where did I put volume 1 at? There we go. Oh, that's volume 7. Crap. Volume 1 go. There it is. I wanted to try to get something I could get at least volume 1 for and buy a couple of the earlier issues. Lo and behold, they had the majority bulk of it. I mean, and I'm just saying, I really like the anime. And I haven't seen it in years. I do need to go rectify that and try to watch it again. There's some series I haven't watched in years that I want to watch. But I want to get this because I just really liked the anime back then. I really did. It was an anime that, I actually quite loved. Not probably my top 10 of all time, but it was enjoyable. And for fans out there that have seen Tokyo Mew Mew, or, you can read the manga, you should know what I'm kind of talking about. So, there are fans out here on YouTube or otherwise that really like the anime and manga of Tokyo Mew Mew. And it's a good start for me because it's not only a series I actually got all of it for, it's a series I love. I start somewhere where it's actually a series that I actually know I'm going to enjoy. I didn't want to just go out and buy a random manga or something, even if it's, especially because it was the beginning of me trying to buy some. You know, I buy just the most random thing just because it looks cool. I was trying to look for something I enjoyed, and I was looking into like Dragon Ball Z, but they didn't have hardly anything there. They didn't really have anything Sailor Moon, sadly to say. And I was going to get I wanted to get Fruits Basket for that matter, but they were all like $9.99. They were all more money. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money today. I'm sorry. And they all had random volumes, like 17, 22, 30, whatever. You know, it was like volume 1. Like it was like really picked or person brought it. They were only brought in certain volumes. I have no idea, but it's like not only is it the cheapest one, like it was a complete series I got for as cheap as I got. It's a series that I actually really do love, and it is an official start to a manga collection that I hope to, from today, like my anime collection, video game collection, whatnot. I hope to grow more and more. So all you anime manga fans, Sniping is Fun has officially jumped on to buying some manga. For as long as, for as freaking long as it took me to get there, I finally did it. And it all started with a magical cat girl. My name is Sniping is Fun. Peace. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day, and I hope you guys all stay tuned for more future anime, manga, video game, whatever videos that come from my channel. And hope you guys enjoyed this random little video I threw together, because I finally can show off something like this. And now I can seriously go and enjoy reading it like I enjoyed watching it years ago. Everyone have a lovely day, like I mentioned before, and see you all later.